Hello again. I already filmed today. Probably not the greatest one of my videos. Oh, I was a bit tired. Well, I still haven't slept, but I'm a bit excited because I mentioned on the video about really wanting to get to 50 with my whips. I think 50 would be a great number because it's still tons of choice, but I would have more time for each whip. I don't have a hankering to, like, working on all of them every year. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't happen. But I feel like I have more bigger ones now than I used to. And they need a lot of work and a lot of time. So I would like to be able to do that. So I have about 70 something whips. So I've decided to, well, I went through my whip boxes and found, I think, 21 whips that I would like to finish. Feels very ambitious to me because they are definitely not close to being finishes, but I think they're the ones that could be. So I thought that I would film a little extra video to show you those, and I'm gonna write a list of them and put it on my desk, my stitchy desk, so that I can see it all the time, because it would be so wonderful to get the cross off the finishes from that list and see it getting smaller. It's not going to be so that I will absolutely start nothing new and just strictly keep going down the numbers, because that's not, I can't see that happening, especially because I still need to start my Etsy start that I picked from the box. And also next month I promised to do a sale. And when Amanda gets the RTO bear one finished, which is not looking likely at the moment, because she's not having fun with it, then we will start the next sale on our list. But like I said, these things, they will come when they come, but I would like to just concentrate on these 20 or so, and then see where I'm at then with the numbers once I finish these. I think that's very, very reasonable. So, what do you like to see? Which 20 or 21 I picked? Let's look. So, and before I forget, the goal is not to finish them this year, because that is just not going to happen. That is so not going to happen. There isn't that much left of the year, and I'm not a super fast stitcher. Neither do I want to have a deadline like that. But the first one here is definitely, I'm hoping to finish this year. And this one, Birds and Blackwork Flowers. So I have 4 of them left. So you can see I've done nothing for the September one other than the start of the border. So I think I'll crack on with that. Get the border done for September and October, and then get stitching that whenever. Okay. And the next one is in this lovely bag that I like a lot. And it is the Meowie Christmas by Dimensions Gold Collection Petite. I have just shown it, but just in case if you already forgot, here it is. So it's about, I think it was like quarter of it done, 24% or something. Still puzzles me, those percentages. Like when you look at it, you know, you think you've done, you feel like you've done more than that, more than a quarter. But that's what it says it is. Okay. Then, my lovely birthday. Oh dear. It is this one. So cute. By a Ukrainian company, Crystal Art. And it was called Summer Dream. I have, nope, that way. So this one, I think those, like the flower parts will be, you know, fairly nice to stitch once getting to those. It has just taken a while to finish the cat. I mean, gosh, there's so much black. But there we go. That's where I struggled with this last time. It's like, which way does it go? No, it's this way. So I need to fill the cat with black and then Gnoten with the other stuff. I mean, of course I can get on with the flowers already if I so fancy, and bit by bit start filling that black. The black could be good for like as meetup stitching or stitching in the car or something like that. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. Now I can start getting into the box. Which end do I start? I'll start from here. I think I'll actually okay, here we go. In the bee bag, there is no bee whip. Instead, it is that one. Very seldom do you see me stitching a sampler, and well, this is not exactly a classic sampler, is it? Town Terrace sampler, and it is by Anchor. This one, I mean, doesn't have, you know, a huge amount. That's where it's at the moment. It's looking really nice. I mean, I made some nice progress on this when it got cold when I was doing the whip numbers. I mean, the border is done. Just need to finish that last letter a little bit and, well, finish the house. But I've done quite a bit already. It's just a lot of the same color. And with this one, backstitching with this one is a little bit of a pain because the pattern is hand drawn. So it's not the most fun to cipher. But I can do it because backstitching is fun. And of course I always have the cover picture, so I can look at that. I'm very keen to get stuck into that one. Come on, babe, stand there properly. Then we have another bee bag. This one is the Story Time by Heritage Craft, is it? Why am I so all over the place? This one, Heritage Crafts. Oh, Valerie Pfeiffer birds are just so awesome. They're so pretty. This one I also worked on just recently because it had a super pathetic start. And I finished one of the birds. But in all, I mean, it's not a really big project. So I can definitely see myself finishing that. One bird at a time. Come on, go back in the bag. There you go. And what do we have next? In a birdie bag. Oh yeah. So this one has the other one of the cats. So also called Summer Dream. So that's it. That is so cute. What does worry me a bit about the flower bits for this one and the other one is that they have been embroidered, like the stems and whatnot. So I am not sure how I'll do them. I have a feeling I'll do them just like I would do just any back stitching, because I am not good at embroidery. I've tried it a couple of times. I'm not good at it. Here we go. So that cat needs to be filled with white. Great. Otherwise all the other colors in the cat are done now. And I'm glad I got that one flower done as well, so it's like it's more like tedious just because the big block of color than being difficult. So surely I can do that. Come here, white cat. Come here. Maybe I need bigger bags so that they're easier to put back in there. But then they would take more time. No, they would take more space. So that's not good. In you go. So how many is that? 3, 4, 5, that's 6. I love this fabric. Gosh, that's so pretty. This one is the one by Posy. What? Time of Flowers. I love that fabric. Which is this one. It is so pretty, the color of it. And this is where that one is at. So I've done a fair bit of it already. It's just a lot of sort of little bits. Little bit left to do. Yeah, it really isn't that bad. Ooh, that would be lovely to finish. Then I have finished all the patterns from Posy that I bought. I bought 3 when I shopped there. I mean, she's really a lovely designer. Really lovely patterns. Okay. In the chicken bag. I wonder if you're going to be surprised by what I've picked for mine to be finished. Because, yes, the difficult chicken one. So the reason why I think I can finish this, let me just quickly put that on, is that I found the Saga file for this one. So it'll be much easier for me to work on this, like much less anxiety, because it has been really tough. I have done 44.2% of this, so just under half. And I am very keen to get back to this and see how using Saga will help me with this. Because it is lovely. I really want to enjoy it. And of course, I did manage to make some progress with it this year. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, was it? And I was so proud of myself for that. And that's how it's looking at the moment. God, it is so nice. I love those flowers. And I love this greenery here in the background. So pretty. Absolutely love to get that finished. So we'll see what happens. I am full of excitement for it. Next one is in the pretty short hair bag. And that I just showed in the video. So that is the black cat. Where's the cat? Here it is, if you already forgot. So I just need to stitch the cat and the bed for this one. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising really that several of these ones that I picked are like just a bit more tedious because of bigger blocks of color, because I don't like stitching big blocks of color. So I think it will be really nice to get them done. Then this one is the Through the Storms by Silver Creek Samplers, which has been my car project for a while. I haven't been stitching in the car now, and it's getting warmer as well, so we'll see. And need to fix the aircon in the car. So, but this is how much I've done. And I am really, really, really keen to work on this one as well. Would love to get it finished and framed and on the wall. I think that's like well possible, because already what I stitched, it was fairly quick. So another bird bag and a bird whip. It's berry time. Another Heritage Craft one and a Valerie Pfeiffer. I just don't understand why this one has taken so long for me to stitch. I've had it as a whip for a few years now, and this is where I'm at. Come on, bag. Does it show? Yeah, there we go. I feel like I've just gone nowhere, and I'm not sure why. But it's another one that it really isn't a big project. I think this one may have had the problem that I sometimes do, where I started in the middle, but there's a fair bit to the left that I need to go to. So all I really need to do is just take my time to count it to the left. That's about it. Hey, Daisy. Have you come to see Mummy's whips? This one. Not sure how I'll go with this. But if I have picked 21, maybe this one can be like the maybe. It is that one. With the flavor of salt wind and sun. I love it. I so love it. But I was really struggling to get going. Like when I was trying to stitch that seagull. Why was the seagull so difficult? So that's where it's at. So it does need a lot of love. Looks pretty good though. So I want to go higher up the pattern and get going from there. Hey Daisy. Daisy has come to see these. I don't know. I hope she doesn't want to go lie on these. Oh, so look at that. Cute, 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 cute. This one is another one that has taken way too long. Wait. It's Denny. And it's a Luca S kit I got from Lovely Raven. Raven? Why am I pronouncing it weirdly? So, that's where I'm at. So I do have the whole green Christmas tree, another tedious one. And I don't know if it's that it's been just browns to stitch with. That why it's been a bit slow. I got the reds done, I think, like the first thing, and I've done some of the snow there around as well. I want these difficult ones done because like that is so lovely. Such a cute one. I really do want it done. And next one, in this bag, I know what's in this bag. It's Mr. Wilbur. Woo! Sure, I can finish Mr. Wilbur, right? And where did I get with him? Gosh, now that I'm looking at it again, I'm like, is that all that I stitched? Oh, why do I always think that I've done more than I actually have? Wilbur needs to be finished. Wilbur needs to be in a frame. I love this bag. It's so beautiful. This one might be a little bit more challenging. I think I only have the pattern here. Yes, I do. So I have to put a picture up there. But and this is the chamomile. Is this chamomile cat? Oh. Something like that. And there is the start on this one. It is also, though, not a huge project, and a lot of it is half stitches, so definitely not impossible to finish and stitch on a very sparkly fabric. Then I have another chicken bag. I'm trying to think that what's in it. But I just looked at these and oh yeah, okay. You have seen this recently. Yeah, Grumpy Owl. Oh my goodness, it's just so cute. And this one is here. So I've done the middle part of it. Another tedious bit to stitch that mug, the bottom of the mug, but the top one will be fun. I will enjoy this one a lot. Gosh, this will be so fun to see finished. I love it. So many. We got 4 left, 5 left. I've already lost count of how many I showed though. This one, I don't have a picture here, so I'll just put it up there. You've seen this one often as well. So it's the robin with the mistletoe. Oh wow. Gosh, it looks good. Gosh, it looks good. This one, so what I have left is indeed mistletoe, and I don't know if there's that much half stitching there left. Maybe, I think it's mainly the mistletoe. Another bee bag. This was out just, well, in the last video. So it's the While Away the Hours by Pedal Pusher. Another one that, I mean, doesn't have really that much done so far, but it's also not a big pattern, so if I get stuck in, it should be able to be finished reasonably fast. But I don't promise anything. Okay, what else do we have? Some more of these smaller bags left now. Okay, I thought this is another one that is like not that much done, but also not a big. It's that Buttercup Biscorno by Fabi Riley. Very pretty, and although I do still worry about the fabric I picked, that is it too see-through? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it because that's what I picked and that's what I've been stitching, so it is what it is. And that's where I'm at now, so I just need to now stitch the same thing the other way, the other direction. And I don't think there's that much on the bottom one to stitch, so we'll see. It's nice that at least like size-wise, you know, they're, well, size-wise there's like a variety here. Some are bigger ones like the chicken one, but that has it's almost half done. Then I have some of these smaller ones that will be a little bit more challenging just for other reasons. But yeah, plenty of those with sort of fairly blocky stitching. I don't like block stitching. I just need to make a plan when I stitch those, I think. Like have a really nice longer podcast on and just decide to work on that while the podcast is going. Or something like that anyway. Okay. Then in another small bag, another one that you've seen fairly recently. It is the Samantha Purdy one. Of course, it doesn't show the green, but it is a beautiful green fabric. Ah, it looks so wonderful. My goodness, I love it. Oh, that light there looks amazing. Oh, and the broom. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, and he still has his white pants. But why have white pants when you're eating pea soup? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I'd love to finish this one. I also want to start like a zillion of Samantha Purdy designs. Honestly, I think I should have one on the go at all times. And the last, but not least, is what I think is my oldest whip. don't know because I haven't been keeping track at all, started them, but it is this one from Stitching Land. And it is called Flowers and Hen. It is so pretty too. But this one had that, my usual problem, didn't want to go left. Didn't want to stitch left. But when Amanda picked this as one of my 1 hour projects, I worked left. So now, well, I kind of worked up, not really left, but up and a bit left. So it will be easier now to get going because I did that flower, the yellow one. But what a shame that this is all I've done of this one. It looks fantastic on that navy fabric. So I really would like to finish this one. That's it. I don't know how many this was. I'll need to write a list of them and count. Why is that t-shirt going all over the place? I noticed that I got chocolate on my t-shirt as well and an ice cream. So I am a little bit excited now. I really want to work on these now. It's like, I'm like, yeah, let's get stitching. Then I look at one of them and see that huge block of the same color I need to do, and I'm like, no. So look at them now, bit by bit. I won't do the blocks like in one go. Yeah, I can do this. So what would be your goal number for whips? Like, what is it that you would like to be at? Yeah, let's get going with this one. And I am already excited to then show you what I've managed to do. I don't think there's going to be anything finished by the next video, but I am going to be working on them all the same. Of course, I'll be still working on other whips as well, but this will have my special attention. Okay, bye for now.